So, I want to talk about something that not a lot of people know about. Strikes. Everybody, well, not everybody. Some people do like strikes, but a lot of people don't like them. But I do think there's this little idea of strikes being not very rewarding. But I've been looking into it, and honestly, it really seems like doing strikes, weekly strikes, is insanely profitable. And even in the normal modes, not in the hard modes. And I want to talk a little bit about it so you can decide whether it's worth for you to do them or not. Subscribe to the channel for more information like this, for more videos like this for Guild Wars 2 and other games. Let's go into it. So, why am I saying this? It's because there's a lot of things that strikes give you. First, or Secrets of the Obscure, right? The ones here in the Wizard's Tower, and the ones here in Arborstone. Both give you 2 gold each time you complete them. So, pretty good. Plus, a little coffer that can give you a little bit of some rares, some skins that you can sell. Some of them are expensive than others. Some rare, some very, very expensive things that you can get if you're very, very lucky. Stuff like this. But, of course, well, 2 gold each. And Serus, Temple of Phoebe, which is a Secret Obscure second strike, gives you 4 gold instead of 2, probably because it's a bit harder. So actually pretty good. They also, the ones from Secret of the Obscure, give you green profit shards that you can use to get skins or to transform into gold. As you can see here, each profit shard is around 23 silver if you transform it into Minoceros and then you sell it, or Stabilized Prophet Crystal. I probably would go for this ones because they sell so fast. And that's what, 8 of these ones per strike. That's 22 silver. So that's 1 gold and 6 silver plus a 2 gold. That's pretty good. That's almost like 3 gold for doing one thing, and that's it without even considering the coffer that gives you even more stuff and the possibility of giving you an insane expensive item. Now, for the ones from EOD, you'll get 2 gold each, and this is without considering the CMs that will double your gold. Instead, to give you 4 gold and more and an antique summoning stone that is actually right now. It's actually, well, they have been going down a little bit in price, but it's still worth having, right? 3 gold, right? So the CM's probably worth doing, right? But not only that, they'll give you also blue profit shard that you can transform. Well, this is a weekly. You can transform into antique summoning stones in Arborstone, but you can go in 5, and that's a good profit per shard. Or you can transform them into Living War Season 4 currency, like Mistborn mode, into transform into Volatile Magic that you can use in Eye of the North to get shipments that will give you materials that you can sell for a good amount of gold. And this is without even considering the fact you get the weekly from strikes that you can get in here in achievements, strike missions, Secret of the Obscure for that one. And if you do this will give you 1 gold and a few green profit shards, considering there's a 10 here, 25. Each one is around 22 silver for the green shards. That will give us what? Let's calculate here just 22. Let's say 22 per 25. 22 silver. Let's 0.22 times 25, which is the ones that you give you weekly. 5 gold. Now you have to transform them, and you can use them for skins as well. As you can see, all the green green shards and the blue shards both give you a lot of skins, as you can see here. Other things that you can get: the Jotun infusion, this skins or whatever, these minis, and the blue shards can give you a lot of ascended as well if you need them. Some tonics. So the living water skins, there's a lot of stuff that you can get from these vendors that you can see in Eye of the North. No, actually not in Eye of the North, in Arborstone and the Wizard's Tower. But yeah, it's actually a very good amount of them, a good amount of gold from Secret of the Obscure. And the End of Dragons ones, it gives you 2 gold each, and a lot of spirit shards, a lot of blue profit shards as well. And an ally that you can use, if you don't like doing raids, into for making a legendary armor. It would take you a lot of time to only do it with this legendary inside. It would take you like 250 weeks, but hey, it will help you get a bit more nonetheless. And it gives you gold. And it gives you these blue profit charts that actually are a good amount of gold as well. That's even without considering the daily strike mission bonus that also gives you a few profit charts and a coffer that, is maybe not the most insane thing, but it'll give you like almost around probably 1 gold in terms of materials and items, right? So what? Is it 1 gold? Let's think about that, guys. Just think about that. Let's say that you do daily strike every day to complete all of them, okay? And let's say that this coffer is 1 gold, more or less. Let's not even consider the profit charts, which honestly I should, but let's not even consider that. Let's just consider the liquid gold that you can get by not transforming anything. You're getting, how many strikes are they? How many strikes? Let's think about that. There are 1, 2 from Secret Obscure, and from End of Dragons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 in total. Each one gives you 2 gold. 7 times 14. 7 times 2. 14 plus stars that gives you 4 instead of 2. 16 gold. Plus plus the weekly. 16. 18 plus the other weekly. Boom. 19 plus the dailies from each one of them, which is 1 gold more or less, right? That's 7. That's 26 gold just on liquid gold by doing the weekly strikes like that. That's great. That's crazy. And that's, as I said, without considering the profit charts that you can transform into Mystic Clovers, into Mystic Coins, into skins, or into materials, as we previously have said. And, of course, this is without considering the Iceberg Saga strikes that you can also do, probably once a week, in order to open this little Vigil Emissary chest that will give you around, here we go, around, well, let's not count Cold War, okay, because, well, I mean, 14 Steel, because no one does that one. So if you do most of these ones here, right, it will give you around 4 gold, 5 gold. Let's say 4 gold, just to keep it, just like, just to think, just to, take the lower amount. 4 gold. 4 gold if you do the strikes. And that's even we are considering, this is just for the weekly, without considering each of the kills themselves, right? That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy, the amount of gold. And look at the skins that you can get as well from this. Like, look, I love this skin. Where is it? The one from All Lions Lord CM that you have to do. Now this is the CM, it's a bit harder, but look at that helm. I mean, it doesn't really go well with this one, but it looks beautiful. I actually love this one. There's a few weapons. The salt spray weapons also look pretty good as well. Salt spray weapon. Wait, actually no. Living. I'm sorry. This is the other one. Living water weapons. They're very close together, to be fair to me. Okay. But look, they have a little cool particle effect. It's actually great. Okay. Absolutely cool. Okay. Absolutely cool. There's so many things and so much gold, so many skins, so much rewards to get from strikes that are very, very easy. And you don't even have to do the hard ones. Normal modes are pretty easy. I guess with the exception of probably All Lands Court. That normal mode is a bit hard, I will have to say. But Dagra normal mode, Temple of Fear normal mode, every Iceberg Saga normal mode, Kanang, Harvest Temple, Anka, and Etherblade normal mode are all very easy and definitely worth your time to do every week, once a day. Just what I would recommend is I would just go to my dailies, check daily strike mission, do the ones that I say here. And I mean, you could do, I would not really recommend doing Iceberg Saga strikes one at a time. I would probably do past 5, or once a week, or every day, because they're so much worth doing, right? And then I'm done. And then you have your weeklies done, your dailies done, and you get an insane amount of profit. Very, very, very cool. So yeah, tell me what you guys think. Tell me if I missed anything by any chance. See you guys around. Subscribe to the channel. Love you all. Bye bye.